Alright, good morning. Welcome back to Crypto Learning Community. Today, it's going to be a simple, quick video on a setup for SUI. Things are primed, and we're finally getting the lower time frame rollover. I think this could be the local top, and we're going to start to come down and take these liquidity spots, which will be some really good money for us. Really, just going off of market cipher B alone, this looks absolutely beautiful. Daily, it's kind of stuff I went over in the last video, but I'm gonna we now have more confirmations, right? So I'm gonna go over those right now. So daily bear divs, money flow coming out, red dot looking to print, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. 4-hour time frame, same story. Money flow's been coming out. We have bearish divergences. And here we are in the hourly, red dot looking to print. About 9 minutes till close. Money flow is a little bit different on this. If anything, it's actually coming up on the hourly. Take a look at 48-minute. We do have the money flow coming out with the bearish divergences. 24-minute. Money flow's been coming out, bearish divergences, and it's just that same story coming down to our lower time frames now. 6-minute, 3-minute. Yeah, hold on. Okay, so even market structure wise, you have a really beautiful potential reversal pattern here already. That's this, right? This being the last leg up before we break this. Actually, let me put some alerts here. I'll just follow market structure and manage my risk on this trade. We did catch a scalp of the other one. Well, check. Oh wait, no. I have that mixed up, don't I? Protected, unprotected. Okay, we're looking for this to get broken. We'd caught the short from here, right? We wrote it down, took some profits, and then I got stopped out. Coiling action here. That's pretty cool. Actually, I want to put that to my records, right? Covered up. Okay, I'll do that later. It's another kind of coil here, similar to this one. Alright, let's check it out. Just fibs, look at levels and targets. Let's see here. I am already in short, by the way. Okay. I guess we could do now that we've made this low, we could do a fib too. Let's also check CVD. I haven't even checked that. I'm gonna check that real quick. Oh, why did I type CVD in? We'll do the 5. A little easier to read. Boom. Alright, wow. This is beautiful. This is just such a beautiful trade. The amount of influence we have. Want to pull up the cheat sheet for y'all. That right there. So we have price action making a higher high relative to these highs. We have CBD coming out. And we have open interest coming out. That is textbook exhausted buyers. Okay, price action, higher high, CBD, lower high, and open interest decreasing. Oh, absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy with this. It's nice when these moves, like this move has technically been preparing for all of this, right? It took all of this price action to give us this monumental setup with all these confirmations and indications. That's 85 days. So when you find these and it's not too late, right? You're not all the way down here and it's already played out and you're like, man, that was so obvious. Why didn't I take that trade? Why didn't I hold that trade? Why didn't I check that coin? I knew about it, right? So it's always a really nice feeling when you catch these beautiful moves. I mean, there's still risk, sure, but like our probability is going up a lot right now. Let me see if there's any more news coming out. I doubt it. We'll sell the news event from the news we got the other day. We partners. Mm. Catchy headlines, but nothing really. Are these legit? Hmm. Okay. I don't know how much to trust that news, but those are some catchy headlines. The traders who just read a headline and don't look into it. Hmm. Let's adjust these larger time frames. Fibs, because we have a new high. I have a fib pulled from this low, that low as well. Let me just mark it as a, I'm not gonna mess around with all the levels. I'll just do it as a POI. So I get rid of some of this noise, make it prettier for y'all. I don't know why I drew these things down so far. Supply down here. Really looking for this to get hit. Like, it just seems no-brainer we start to make our way down towards these. Personally, it's so primed. It's absolutely so primed. Is there fib level? There is, yeah. What is this one from? Goodness gracious. That's a larger range. Oh wow, that's all the way at the bottom. So that gives our POI like this. We have the one here. These lows. Here. Okay. We have here. That one there. Alright. Let's go down the fractal. Get more precise targets, right? Clean up a little bit of the noise. Find confluence. So far, it's just absolutely beautiful technicals. Wait. Okay, so go to 24. I don't like pulling one off low, right? Because we have these lows here too. Why did I pull it off that? Just gonna delete that. Delete that. I don't like that fib, so I'm just not gonna I'm not going to respect it, right? And that's the thing about fibs is you can pull them from whichever. Like so many people pull them in different ways and use them in different manners. The way I use it doesn't have to affect the way you or where you want to pull it. Now there is more like logical ways to pull it, but you wouldn't beat yourself up. The dangerous thing you can do, I mean, I say dangerous, but I'm gonna say that loosely, is if you like pull the fib just to line it up to create your own confluence, right? It's like there's not really confluence there, but you just start doing TA that only tells you what you want to see, kind of thing. But this one's solid, very clear low, very clear high. So I know that this can be respected. 414 lines up with the coil and liquidity. 0.5 lines up with clearing that liquidity. Should be nice. You know, hit the 0.5 the range. This being the range, and then kind of getting another leg up. POC lines up with this. If you wanted to call that an order block, that is very, very pretty. And then finally the 786 lining up even more with liquidity and supply zone down here. So very, very nice levels. Put POI here if I wanted to scalp along. And technically, right? Technically, let me get a different fractal for what I'm about to say. Following market structure, right? This low put in this high, and notice we only have, get rid of that. Notice we only have wicks up here. We do not have body closes above this candle. Okay, that's very important. That means this low is not protected. All right, let's actually go down the fractal. We'll see. Hourly did get a body close. Okay, but it's yeah, it did. So technically, if you were to follow market structure, look for a scalp long here, look for a scalp long here to hedge against shorts. I got a pretty good entry. I'm very happy with my entry. It was on that, like I said, that leg up on the reversal. I'm going to treat this one more like a swing trade, though. I'm still going to manage it. I'm going to manage it the way I do with the market structure, though. Once this is broken, you know, tuck my stop loss back here, and so forth. Levels look really nice. Once we start, you know, I expect once we come into this area, get a little rotation back up, maybe to about here and here, depending on what kind of market structure we make on the way down. And then that next leg up will be the next trigger wave for a larger cascade down towards these levels. We'll see once we get there. That's just like what I'm looking for, right? What I'm expecting to happen. Very pretty liquidity over here. Yeah, once it starts breaking here, I mean, the cascade's just gonna be a quick move. Yeah. Nice fair value gap there. Or imbalance. This would be a good area for longs down here. Alright, there's nothing else to be said. I'm not going to drag this video on longer. Definitely looks bearish. We watch for market structure. I'm not really going to go over the market structure in depth, like through every fractal. But you already saw, you know, this is protected. This is unprotected. But 4 hours saying, you know, this is unprotected. Gotta wait here. They're definitely telling me on the larger fractals, like, this is gonna start rolling over. As much as I hate holding a trade from Friday through the weekend, like, this is just such a beautiful setup. and it'd be a good time for me to practice my motions with that. Maybe I will take off some risk, but I mean, final target. Yeah, what is final TP? 4,600. Targeting the liquidity down there. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do risk. I'll start taking profits on some levels. This is such a pretty trade. Definitely watching for this to get broken. Be nice. $12-minute had a fake out. Right? Doing this. That's technically, the body does close higher than the wick there. No, that's your, not a fake out, that's your reversal pattern. Even on the 12-minute. We've already got the BOS. Could you ask for a prettier setup? I mean, golly, if you had every trade set up like this, you'd be rich. It doesn't get more beautiful than that. Man. That's because we have a lot of volume in the market right now, too. Number 15 on market cap. I think it was 16 when I last made a video on this the other day. And all these people bullish. I mean, maybe long term, but next couple days, probably throughout the week, it'll be coming down because that's a daily bearish divergence. Come down at least 20% there. If we really break down all the way, 40%, 50%. Yeah, weekly. Wow, weekly's crazy. Alright. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. God bless. And I'll catch you on the next one.